Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. the Brown County Area Planning Commission on December 16th, 2025 at 6 p.m. Roll call.
Carol Bowden? Carol Bowden?
Yes, here.
Tim Allen?
Here.
Jane Gore?
Here.
Randy Jones?
Here.
Is absent. Andy Boyles?
Here.
Kyle Decker?
Here.
Okay. Is there any, I need approval of minutes from November the 18th, 2025. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Kyle Decker?
Yes.
Carol Bowden?
Yes.
Tim Allen?
Yes.
Jane Gore?
Yes.
Randy Jones?
Yes.
Andy Boyles?
Yes.
Motion carries. No old business. We're up to new business now.
All right, staff report for Huffman replat, docket number 25-P-09, hearing date December 16th, 2025. Request is a lot number SW408 and lot number SW410 in Princess Sweetwater Lake Edition, lot number 12. Petitioner and property owners, Tim and Angela Huffman and Linda Finley. Location, the properties are located at 6475 and 6461 Chipmunk Court, Nineveh, Indiana, in the Cordray Sweetwater Conservancy District in Hamlin Township. Zoning and current use. The zoning is lake residential. A residence exists on both lots. General findings. 1. Since the lots are located within a previously approved subdivision, a replat is required to change the lot lines. 2. The subdivision control ordinance provides the following definition. Re-subdivision, replat, a change in the map of an approved or recorded subdivision plat if such change affects any street layout on such map or area reserved thereon for public use, or any lot line, or if it affects any map or plan legally recorded prior to the adoption of these guidelines. Lot SW408, Huffman, received a variance from the setback requirements for their new residence from the Board of Zoning Appeals on August 27, 2025. The approval is conditional upon the approval of a replat by the Area Plan Commission. 4. The variance approved was 1.1 feet from the closest point of the structure to the south property line. The condition was that after approval of the replat, the south setback would be 6.5 feet from the property line proposed. 5. The parcels both have structures that encroach on the neighboring parcel. The replat of the property would allow the Huffmans to rebuild their home and will also solve the encroachment of the Finley's lakeside deck. Summary, the property line adjustment will alleviate the property owners of encroachments and will satisfy the Board of Zoning Appeals. Approval of the replat will not adversely impact the developmental standard requirements of either lot. This is the Huffman home here. And then I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's kind of in the middle there to the left of the tree. You can see the little pink stake sticking up. That's the property line in between the two. It was very slick down there, so I didn't get too much closer. Here's a better picture of it. So the Finleys are on the right in the beige, and then the Huffmans are on the left being built there. All right, that's the end of the report.
Does anybody have any questions for Kayla?
Was it the Finleys that petitioned before? Or
The Huffmans.
It was the Huffmans?
Mm-hmm.
No questions for me. That's,
I guess one question I have is, so is on the existing drawing, so it said existing foundation, but it looks like it's a brand new foundation, is that correct, that the property line goes through?
So we can ask the petitioner to clarify. I know there were some issues. They were going to reuse the existing foundation of the home, and I think they ran into some issues, and that's why we've been in this.
Okay.
It's a solution, it's the most common sense solution to
I
fix.
I was curious what came first, did the encroachment get created and then cause this?
That's a good question for the petitioner.
Okay.
Anybody else got anything?
I have nothing.
Okay, petitioner, please. Don't forget to state your name.
Angela Huffman.
Is the microphone on? I can't tell.
Hello?
Yeah.
Angela Huffman.
And the question?
I guess I was curious, was the garage foundation, is that new and what's triggered this, that went across the line?
No, and it didn't go across the line, it just went too close to the original setback. Like so basically what happened is we had the plans and we submitted those. We had, back in April when we had that kind of flood, or we had about 6 inches of water in our basement, the second time it's flooded. So we were keeping, and we kept the footprint of the house, but we were, I think, miscommunication maybe between our builder and we were keeping the walls and we were just pouring up in the inside. Well, when they took the inside walls down, then they flagged us for that. So
That triggered the health department
yeah,
to them needing a new septic,
Oh.
as opposed to reusing the old.
Because they took the wall down.
yeah. Well, we didn't take the exterior, we took the interior. There was an interior foundation wall. So the exterior were all still there. So, so then the other thing, so the way our plans were originally, that garage, it was a 2-car garage, but it was like, that one car wasn't here, it was all over here. But then that was too close, it didn't have a 10-foot setback from the, I hope this isn't too confusing. So then that's why before we started building, we petitioned to first see if we could then just move the one car over. And then so we did that before we started building. Otherwise, we were just gonna have a 1-car.
I believe I remember this from
Kind of, yeah.
previous petitions.
Did you rebuild because of the flood?
We were planning on remodeling anyway, and that was already, and those plans were submitted. But then when it flooded,
Well,
we decided, we actually we went up almost 2 feet.
Oh.
So then that's when we were pouring, and I just thought the walls were the walls, and we were pouring inside, and that was good, so that's where we weren't originally, and then after it was the second time we flooded, we said, we're gonna go ahead and do this, let's.
So you're being required to put a new septic in, is that right, or not?
And
It's already there?
an additional, we have 900 square feet, but we're adding additional, yeah, a new septic, but both septics will be working.
So, okay,
They'll, what do they say,
Alternate.
switch, yeah, there's
yeah,
yeah,
it's just additional to what you have there already?
yes.
Okay.
Any other questions for the petitioner? Any other comments from you, ma'am?
I think so.
Okay,
almost there.
okay, bring it back up to the board. Okay, any last words before we take a vote?
Take a vote on what?
Petition.
Oh, was there a motion?
Yeah, don't we have to take a vote on this?
There's not been a motion yet.
Didn't know if I missed one.
I was asking if there are any other comments before we do that.
I guess that the only other comment I would make, and I don't know, again, very good terms with our neighbors, and we're kind of just taking the lot line that's like this, and we're switching it this way so they have more lakefront, and we have, because they kind of built a new deck and kind of encroached, so we're both in agreement of that. It just kind of cleans up both of our properties.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, if there aren't any questions or comments from the board, do I have a motion?
Well, let me break the ice. With respect to docket number 25-P-09, request for a replat for petitioners Tama Angela Huffman and Linda Finley. I would move that we approve the application as submitted.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
You say second? Okay. Nobody's speaking up, I can't hear you all.
Huh?
I got you too. Okay, and with that, roll call.
Carol Bowden,
Yes.
Tim Allen,
Yes.
Jane Clark. Yes. Randy Jones,
Yes.
Andy Boyle,
Yes.
Kyle Decker.
Yes.
Motion carries, thank you.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
good rest of the evening.
Thank you very much.
Okay, there is announcements, discussions, and inspector reports. Do we have any comments in that arena?
Just wait.
Question.
A whole lot of those.
Sorry. Kayla,
Yes.
on the zoning inspector's report, this lengthy list here on town of Nashville itinerant business license. Are these just temporary business license?
I believe that these are either moving locations or first time, like a temporary until they get their secondary.
It was for the Christmas.
For the Chris
Pruning, nothing.
For the Chris Kringle, for that market that they had down in the middle of town.
Christmas market.
Well, I've not seen this before, and this is what kind of threw me here, because I wasn't sure. Okay, these,
Did you see the white text and everything? They were there.
no, I'm talking about the list here. I mean, I didn't realize that's pretty, okay. So they're not, they are the initial first permit, would that be the way to say it?
Almost like a vendor permit.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. So,
Any other questions? Okay.
Make a motion to adjourn. I'd make a motion to adjourn.
I was going to ask you that.
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Bye.
Carrie, thank you very much.